I'm technically recording right now.
Okay. I'm just going to talk like this.
ASMR.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I choose you.
Oh, we could do Valentine's. Wouldst thou like to live choose-liciously?
Beware and warning and welcome everyone to Choose Your Own Book Club. Mm-hmm. I've realized I've never welcomed you to this podcast.
I need no welcome.
You just barge right in.
I'm like, hi!
Where's the fridge?
I'm just going to leave my stuff here. I'm just going to keep my toothbrush here. I live here now. Didn't you have a friend like that, like in middle school, who just basically lived at your house?
No, because that would imply I had friends in middle school. So no, Abby. I do a podcast about Choose Your Own Adventure books. So, Abby, I didn't have friends in middle school.
Oh, no. This just got depressing.
But you did, I assume, right?
Yeah. I had a couple of friends where we would just be like, okay, this weekend, I'm going to sleep over at your house on Friday, and then you sleep over at my house on Saturday. And then, oh, sweet, we got like a no school day on Monday. So and then you sleep over at my house on Sunday. And then, oh, great, there's a snow day. And it was just basically like we lived at each other's houses.
It's fun.
I'm sure our parents got sick of it.
Yeah, but also then like the trade-off is then like you get a day of no...
No kid.
Yeah.
No, I miss my kids when they're gone.
Oh.
When they come home, I'm like...
Just like that.
I'm sure they're annoyed with it, but I don't care.
No, I mean, it's... if the cat's in the cradle taught us anything, it's, you know, you grow up too fast, so...
Right? I learned a lot from listening to soft rock.
Right?
Okay?
Ride the Peace Train?
Ride on the peace train.
That has nothing to do with this book, though.
No, this book is just boring.
Well, yeah,
you know
I guess...
how much I love Prisoner of the Ant
Exactly.
People? And maybe it's just that I had such high expectations of this book that's why
it couldn't be met.
Because Prisoner of the Ant People is, like, hands down my favorite.
I would say top 5 at least.
Yeah. It's
maybe not
good.
my favorite, but top 5.
It's 100% my favorite.
Sure.
I love it.
Well, it has like the perfect mix of story and craziness.
Oh, yeah. It's so wild. It's so out there. And so much stuff happens. And even when it contradicts itself, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm with it. I'm here for the ride.
And just for that one, just all the storylines are just cohesive, but like the storylines are so separate that like you want to do as many storylines as possible.
Yeah. Because it's just so weird. And you're like, this is the best. This is the best book that's ever happened to me.
Yes. And so, yeah, this one it was always going to be a little bit of a letdown, but it's kind of a big letdown, in my opinion, to kind of get into it right away.
Yeah, it's like when you watch a really great movie and then the sequel is a straight to VHS.
You know what you're in for.
Straight to home video.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh. And they don't even have the regular actors who played the original parts. They've got like a knockoff guy who looks like 10% like the original guy. And you're like,
My background with this book is, I'm going to show you.
Oh.
I got my shirt on today.
I got my shirt on.
Because I have a shirt of the original cover of War with the Evil Power Master. Yeah, my wife got this for me when we were doing our YouTube series.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe someday we'll get to this book. Because it looks so fun.
Yeah.
The cover is so fun. It's so crazy. And then just by comparison, like I said, it's going to be a letdown no matter what.
Yeah, don't meet your heroes.
And I think part of the problem is the reason Ant People works is because there's kind of like two villains. Like you have your ants.
Yeah.
And then you have your evil Power Master is kind of like the force behind everything.
Yeah.
So you have both things kind of driving the story. And when you focus on just the evil Power Master, it's not really fun because the evil Power Master just can do anything that they want at any time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like playing pretend with like a friend who like just makes up all the rules by themselves. It's like,
Right.
well, this isn't fun to play.
And they like change the rules at certain times. They're like, well, now I have magic, and I'm immortal. Now I can disappear, and I'm impervious to bullets.
That's exactly what it is. So there's just no rules for how the Power Master works.
Yeah.
Sometimes he has to recharge, but even then, like he can I think we should say they can just do kind of whatever they want.
They like can escape, or sometimes can be trapped easily, and it makes no sense whatsoever. There's no rules, and there's no consistency to the rules,
Right.
which is very frustrating. I mean, it's probably freeing and liberating for Ari Montgomery to be able to have a character with no rules. Who
Right, because then you can write whatever you want, and the choices don't necessarily have to line up.
Right, but it's frustrating for the reader to
Exactly.
read a character where it's like, oh, there's no one rule that governs them. You know, even with Sauron, who's like one of the most classically evil characters, right? There's still, you have to destroy the one ring and then he's destroyed. There's nothing like that for
Yes.
the evil Power Master. He's
That's
more
a good
powerful
point.
than Sauron.
Yes.
He could beat Sauron.
The other allegory or character that I thought was kind of similar to Power Master was the Emperor from Star Wars. And this book reminded me a lot of Rise of Skywalker,
Yeah.
arguably the worst Star Wars movie.
Okay, yeah.
Somehow, the Power Master has returned,
Yeah.
just like the Emperor
you're like,
returned
"Wait,
for no
what?"
reason. Yeah, exactly. And
You were
then,
dead. You were super dead.
but also same thing as in Star Wars. So this book is almost kind of like the third in a trilogy because we have Ant People, which is the first one, and then there should be a second book, which is about these Purple Days wars,
Yeah, which
we know
doesn't
nothing
exist.
about.
Yeah.
That book doesn't exist, but it
it's
should be a book.
referred to a lot.
Yes. So you're very lost without this extra knowledge. And then we have this third book, which is War with the Evil Power Master.
Yeah.
So you need that like bridge that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
In order for this to make kind of any sense.
Right.
How about let's get into this book
Sure.
with our 60-second summary.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Okay. Fine.
But I'll do it.
Okay, I'm glad.
Okay.
So, hey, Abby.
Hi.
You're going to summarize this book in 60 seconds or less,
Okay.
but you're going to choose how you want to do it.
Sure.
So I have two options for you. I actually have good options this time.
Oh, no. Yeah, the last couple times they've been trash.
I mean, I like to be consistent.
Yeah.
So option number one is whenever the Power Master talks in this book, it's almost always in caps, all
Oh,
caps.
yeah. He shouts.
Or something. I'm not sure what
They
is trying
shout,
to.
yeah.
It seems like to be like shouting. So you're going to do your 60-second summary as the evil Power Master would say it.
Oh my God.
Whatever that means to you.
Okay.
So that's option number one. Option number two is because I liked Ant People so much, we had that autotune section. Because I forgot the character's name, but
Oh, I know. What was
he
his
used like autotune, like
Yeah.
funky beats.
name? Funky Beats.
Hashtag funky beats to control the ants. So if you want to do autotune for your 60-second summary.
I would love to do auto-tune for my 60-second summary. Okay, fine.
So 60 seconds starts now.
Hey, I'm a commander in the Space Force. Everything's been going good. But there's a chance that the evil Power Master's coming back. Some new planets got vaporized. And I gotta come and see what's happening. Maybe they're coming from the void. Maybe it's from this other planet. Should I go talk to Congress?
Halfway there.
Or should I go talk to... Should I just go to the planet? Should I go to the planet
No.
and see if the Power Master's there? Sometimes I get vaporized. Sometimes I find red dots. Sometimes the Power Master tries to fight me in an arena.
10 seconds.
Sometimes he just walks away when we fight. Sometimes I find my cousin calling on a far planet, baby.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you were able to do that without doing like a Mariah Carey hand, like where you have to like wave.
Ooh, girl. That was fun. I like that.
You were bobbing. You were getting into it. You were bobbing around a little bit. I should have recorded that one.
Not good at doing that, but it was fun. Okay, let's get into it.
All right.
What was the evil Power Master?
Oh, back in the day when the evil Power Master.
When I was in the Purple Days War.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this book starts off with a bang. Kind of literally.
Yeah, kapow.
You say, the evil Power Master is back, Flipto. So not only is the evil Power Master back, Flipto is back. So Flipto was your Martian friend.
You know what else is back? The kind of printer paper that has the like holes along the sides that you gotta like fold and peel off.
Yeah.
Because it's the future.
Is that in your pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I know. I love it.
Like you're giving like a telegram to Flipto in your pictures.
Oh no, Flipto. He's like, calm down, Commander.
So he says, calm down. Tell me what's happening slowly. It says in even tone. So that was kind of a character trait of Flipto. Was that like he was kind of even keeled.
And he has like no hair except for like really sharp eyebrows. Look at this. He's also a never nude in all the pictures that I have.
Yeah, so in your pictures he always has like jean shorts.
Yeah, jorts.
Like Arrested Development.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the telegram that you get basically. Sudden total destruction of planets. Hamog and Arath, section 314789. Evil Power Master claims responsibility.
Wouldn't it be great if it was like somebody else did it and he's like, it was me. I am the one.
Yeah.
Totally did that one. It's like he was on vacation, but he was like, oh, yeah, I did that.
Anyone else want to? All right. No. I'll sign my name on this birthday card.
Sure, that was me.
So you are primary unit commander of the Lacunian System Rapid Force, a position of enormous responsibility for a person of your age. You're a natural leader. You earned your rank through hard work, courage, and skill. So there's no mention of your previous adventure, really, of you getting real small.
No.
And I guess it's smart to, drop that completely because how would you, game mechanic-wise, how would you put that into this book? I don't know. If you're going to acknowledge certain things in this book, like Rendoxel,
yeah,
you should probably acknowledge that, too, like ant people and all that.
Right. Because they do say, like, hey, when you do find Rendoxel, like, you served on a previous mission with him. But they don't say what mission, but it's like, we know.
So I think you can't have it both ways. You got to either embrace all of the last book or none of it.
Exactly.
So again, it's just slightly more background information from here about the evil Power Master. And basically, the Power Master can kind of do whatever they want, whenever they want. So basically, they destroy planets. And it's always like kind of different means too, which is weird. To me, the Power Master is kind of like Galactus from Marvel, kind of the story of worlds, but also like David Copperfield.
Yeah.
Just kind of like just magic for no reason.
Yeah. And even when they are destroying planets, nobody really knows how. Is it like a laser? Is it like just poof?
That's this next part is we are sadly familiar with his magical power. So again, we're using his, but in the previous book we used like they pronouns. So
yeah, maybe they're an any pronoun person like me.
Fair enough.
Who knows? Here
1 minute, then the next. A beam of destructive light today, a cloud of poisonous gas tomorrow, a corrupt government official in a high position. We're doing great. A feeling of dread that cloaks the city, or a shower of missiles on the mother planet Lackhouse. So again, evil Power Master can kind of do whatever they want. So yeah, you say, I had hoped we destroyed him in the Purple Days Wars, which took so many lives in such a short time. There's allusions to the Purple Day Wars because you like find like comrades from the Purple Day Wars. Rendoxel, like you're excited to meet Rendoxel because you thought that.
Yeah, you thought that Rendoxel was like annihilated in the Purple Days War, but no, he's chill.
Right. So again, the Purple Days War was a whole second book that we didn't get.
Yeah.
And so there's so much information that we don't have.
It would have been cool to have a little more background, like even a special warning section in the beginning that just kind of gives us a recap of the Purple Days War.
I like that idea.
A little history section.
So you say, I had hope, Flipto, and you did too. And Flipto nods in agreement and speaks, well, Commander, don't be hard on yourself. You did your best. Right now, He is back in full force, seeking revenge for the renegade planets we've destroyed.
So you also are an evil power
Yes,
master.
exactly. I was like, so it seems very weird because, again, in that background information about the Power Master, it also says that...
Yeah, the evil planets banded together under the leadership of the evil Power Master, and they're renegades against the good, quote-unquote, system.
But your government decides who's good and who's bad because...
Yeah.
Some planets were rejected because they were dying civilizations, failed experiments in life.
Yeah. And so then the Lacunian Congress felt that they had greater potential for evil, and then is like, we're just going to blow them up.
Exactly. Or like, we're just going to leave them alone. And then the evil Power Master's like, hey...
Come to me, babies.
This is an allegory for what's happening. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's like they either abandoned them and let them fend for themselves, and then those quote-unquote renegades had to be on their own, or maybe band up with the evil Power Master.
Exactly, yeah.
Or the Lacunian system destroyed them.
Good guys.
We're the good guys.
We're the good guy Power Master.
We're the good guys with guns. Oh, no.
So then that gets into our first choices. So you say, what should we do, Flippo? And again, it's weird that you're asking Flipto this.
Because you're the commander.
Exactly.
You must be kind of like a cool commander who's like, I'm just going to like check in and get some outside opinions before I make my decision.
Or he's one of those managers that's like, I'm going to make it seem like it was your idea to do this instead of telling you. But you say, what should we do, Flipto? We can't just sit and wait. We could go right to section 314789 and check it out. And that's because that's where the destruction just happened of those two planets.
Yeah.
But that means calling in the space vehicle from patrol. Or we could call in all unit commanders and meet with the Laconian Congress to a plan for defense and attack.
I don't know why you asked him, because you have to decide
Exactly.
without him giving any input anyway.
What did you pick out first?
I decided to go check out the sector right away.
Okay. I think that's what I did too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did, yes.
I'm like, I don't want to go talk to Congress. I don't want to go talk to bureaucrats. No thanks. So right away, you're like, let's go out there, have a look, Flipto, see what's happening, what's going on.
You flipped around and find out.
Before you leave, there's all this essential information that you have to get. Your destination is this remote sector of the galaxy. It's close to this void of Nero.
Yes.
And you've been there before, but this void is really hard to get out of. I'm assuming there's some kind of like black hole-ish kind of situation.
Yes. This is also where you meet Sartan.
Yeah.
Who's just a lady commander.
Yeah.
She doesn't really play into the book that much, but she's just kind of like along for the ride.
Right. Go ladies in traditionally male spaces.
Exactly. Well, sure. So, I mean, yeah, it's...
So, yeah, you and Flipto dematerialize from your ship and then rematerialize onto Sartan's ship. And you get there and you're like, oh, Sartan, my body's kind of a little bit jacked up.
What is the way you say it, too? It's like, oh, my body needs some minor adjustments. Oh, Sartan. Oh.
Right? My parts don't seem to fit together.
Yeah, so it's
Wink.
like...
But anyway, you rematerialize on her ship and you're like, I've always been curious about this. When you dematerialize and rematerialize, do you rematerialize perfectly? It doesn't seem like you do, because you rematerialize and you're like, ooh, my parts aren't seeming to fit together correctly.
My parts don't work. You need some minor adjustments.
And she's like, oh, maybe one of my crew members can help you. And you're like, oh, no, I got it. You wiggle around. You're like, oh, nah, I fixed it myself. Got it. So
the fact that she's like, oh, yeah, a crew member can help you. And then you're just like, oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're like, no, I want you to do it.
Yeah, it seems weird.
Creeper. So anyway, we follow her to the command room, and there's a model of the galactic sector, and she's like pointing around. She's like, there you see where the planets used to be. All that's left there is like a sad sigh. Like,
just like that.
Yeah, so they like play the last sound on a sound recorder of the sound of those planets like being exploded, and it's like sad. That's what I'm imagining in my head. You're like, ooh, did you pick up any light? Sartan's like, oh yeah, of course. So then you and Flipto like are conferring, and there's like a light beam that comes
from Follop.
from Follop and
Which-
another one that comes from the void of Nero.
Yes. And also, Follop looks a lot like Flipto.
Yeah.
So was probably not the best planet name.
No. It was really confusing because those two words are very similar.
Yes. So that's your first choice here is like, do you go to the Void of Nor or do you go to Follop?
Yeah.
And this choice kind of was my whole problem with this book. It's where you have to make two choices between two nonsense things.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, do you want to go to Schmorkablurp or do you want to go to Mapperbloop? And it's like, well, neither of those things really matter or really anything at all. So like,
Right. If
I
you
don't
knew a little more
exactly.
about
Mm-hmm.
like the characteristics of those two things.
Like, do you want to go to Glip Glop or do you want to go to Glop Glip? And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense.
I mean,
like,
I guess like if I was R.A. Montgomery and I'm writing this, I would probably be thinking, who would want to go into the void, right?
Right.
So he's probably thinking, no one's going to want to choose the void.
well, guess who chose the Void?
Me.
I mean, I chose the Void too.
Oh my God,
we might have had the
Peter.
exact same run. Wow, that's a
Hey,
first.
this is like the first time ever. So I go into the void
Yeah,
of
me too.
Nero. So I'm like, void it is. Pack up your suitcase, Flipto. Sartan's like, I'll give you one of my droids and a ship and stuff. And we're like, thanks, girl. So we go in.
Oh, and you even say like, the ship is great. It's an old model, but a good one. I flew this kind back in the Purple Days War.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a much cooler book.
Yeah. I'm like, tell me about that story. I want to hear about your Purple Days War.
Yeah.
So anyway, the droid is like, talks in this weird, like, all set and ready to go. The Shack's and Season's place. Like,
So yeah, the droid communicates in rapid fire humanoid speech. And my note that I wrote down here was,
Micro Machines guy?
no, I wrote down Peter Robot because that's how Peter talks. Peter talks really, really fast.
I thought it sounded like the Micro Machines
Yes,
guy.
definitely.
Totally.
But like when I do story times, like for grade school kids, they're always like, "Why do you talk so fast?" And I was like, well, "I don't know."
The only person who ever tells me that I talk fast are older adults.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we're on the ship. Flipto says, hey, I've got disturbing news. The light track intensifies near the center of the void. So we're going to have to go into the middle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I love this so much. What are you trying to tell us, Flipto? Do you want to cancel? And he goes, I want nothing, Commander. We Martians are fortunately above wanting. We think, we act, we want not. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You're recommending that we split up. It's your great love of being on your own, right? And he nods. And I just thought that was the weirdest paragraph I've ever read. Oh, you want to split up because you want to be alone. So he just hates you so much that he's trying to get away from you.
I think like Flipto is just kind of not a complicated character, but he's a contradictory character.
Yeah. I mean, the easiest thing to say there is not, I want nothing, Commander. Say, it would be the best to come at it from three directions. I think we should split up to come at it from three directions.
Right.
Not, I want nothing. I'm above wanting. I want to be alone then. Like, you're not above wanting if you want to be alone.
Sure. That would show him.
So anyway,
So what did you do? Did you split up or did you?
I overrode his suggestion.
Ooh, this is where we depart.
Do you want to do what you did then?
Sure.
Okay, because I know what happened.
So then, yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, Flipto. That's fine. We'll split up.
God, you're the commander, Peter.
That's my management style, though. It's just like,
my God.
oh, okay, that sounds fine.
Oh my God. Not mine, baby. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of applesauce. Okay,
So, yeah,
Flipto, I hope you're right.
Okay, here it goes.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Because, yeah, that's basically you're doomed from the start.
Yeah.
So you put on your space packs. It's
Yeah,
like
because he doesn't want you to take ships. He wants you to just jettison yourselves out in your, like, space suits with jetpacks.
Then moments later, the bullet-shaped droid is propelled towards the light track. Flipto follows, then 80 seconds later, driving into the darkness of the void, you reach the light. Suddenly, you're out of control! The light stream, cold and harsh, envelops you. A voice pierces your mind. Welcome, Commander. That's always my voice now, apparently. Welcome, Commander. It's about time you joined us. And then so, yeah, basically, You can either join the Power Master or not.
It's the Power Master, if you couldn't tell. The evil Power Master
is Vincent Price.
/ Vincent Price is in the void, and he has taken your friends, and he's like, I'm invincible. I've got an offer for you, and you can either join me and be one of my chosen lieutenants. Otherwise, I'm going to kill you.
Right. So if you refuse, you insta-die. But the other choice is join the Power Master, hoping to gain time. And then, so yeah, you're basically in this like little bubble with an old man, a youth.
A ute.
And a middle-aged woman.
The perfect people soup, as I like to call it. It's a stew.
But I like to think of that woman being like, hey, I know I'm middle-aged, but like, that's not my only characteristic.
Right.
Like,
I'm really nice. I'm compassionate.
Yes. Or you can mention my hair,
smart.
like the color of my hair, at least.
I'm smart. I cook a mean baklava.
Right.
I have 3 children.
Again, that doesn't define me, but that's a better characteristic than is middle-aged.
I'm just saying.
So there's something about their expression that makes you uneasy, especially that middle-aged woman. I might cut that part out.
What do you have against us?
So their faces have an unfinished look. Their eyes, as they stare at you with the utmost concentration, seem to be missing something. The youth speaks. Wasn't hard, was it? I mean, joining up with us. You nod in agreement, feeling a rush of power, knowing that you have made a bargain with evil. The end.
That is, I guess, in this one, this is the evil Power Master is not like one singular person. It's like this weird jello.
Yeah.
With like, instead of like mandarin oranges inside of it, it's people. People.
It's people. And yeah, that's again, this the evil Power Master in a nutshell, where they can just do whatever they want, whenever they want. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And yeah, I like your fix of like there has to be like a Sauron level like weakness.
Yeah. Everybody's got to have an Achilles heel.
Or Voldemort.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Horcruxes.
Yeah.
And then for Darth Vader, it's sand. He hates sand.
It's because he's from the moisture farm planet.
Right.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. So how about you end your run through?
So I did not take Flipto's suggestion. I was like, Flipto, I value your input.
Flipto, take a back seat.
But I am the captain of this vessel, and we are going to do what I want to do. So I said, sorry, we're going to play it safe. We're going to stay together in the vehicle. And he's like, you Earthlings will never learn. Oh, well, I've tried. The gods know I've tried. Which made me laugh to no end. I had to stop because I was laughing so hard.
But yeah, again, that's kind of contradictory to what Flipto's character of is like, I'm chill.
He thinks that he's chill and cool, but then he says stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what, Flipto?
You know what, bud?
I think you need to just go into your room for a while. We like launch ourselves out of Sartan's ship in this little pod, and we're like course planned into the middle of the void altogether. Get there, and there's a big green hexagon object, and it looks kind of like a weird moon, but it's like flat.
Okay.
And then
I don't know
we
if I got
can
this.
decide if we're going to try to go land on the porthole side of it, or try to like reconnoiter, like look around the area and see if there's another spot to go.
So are you still in your ship, or did you
We're
jump?
in our ship.
Okay, see, that was smart.
Yeah. Let's just try to like approach it on the porthole side. Okay, let's go. We got a time limit out here in the void. We only got 6 hours in this little bubble thing that we're flying. We are going to go in. And Flipto's like, all right, cool. And I'm like, wow. Before you were like, the gods know I've tried. And now you're like, very good. Whatever. He's like very passive aggressive right now.
It seems that way, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Droid has positioned the vehicle for landing. We go ahead. You're starting to have second thoughts. But then the hangar door on this big hexagonal green ship opens. Yeah. And I'm like, woo. And then a tractor beam starts to pull us in.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, uh-oh. Should we enter the hangar? just do it, or should we like full on reverse right now? And I was like, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go in. Cause
might as well.
Right. Might as well. Flipto's like, Commander, I suggest caution. And I'm like, thanks, Flipto. But we have to take this chance. The fate of the system could depend on our courage right now. The droid is like, okay, we're going to arm the ship's defensive weapons. I was like, I don't think they're going to be any good to us. Let's just show openness and goodwill.
Why?
I don't know.
So this wasn't a choice. This was just you doing.
This is just what I'm doing, apparently. Okay. I'm like, ooh. So the droid's like...
That seems dumb, but okay.
Okay. The door opens, and we're surrounded by these humanoid figures dressed in light-colored robes. They're not armed, and they're like a welcoming party. And this droid comes forward, and our droid is like, I'm here, take me now, my prayers have been answered, blah blah blah. Like, our droid is so excited. And I'm like, what the heck? He's like, hooray. I'm like, Flipto, what is happening? He's like, maybe we should use the weapons that we have. So my choice there is to arm myself or to hold firm to my peaceful approach.
Yeah, I didn't do this one at all. So what did you do?
I was like, if our droid is acting chill and is really excited, and he's a good guy, he's on Sartan's, team, I'm going to trust our droid.
You have a face, so I'm thinking it didn't go well.
So I decided not to use our weapons yet. And then I hear a familiar voice. Welcome. It has been too long. Yes, too long since we last met. You have changed. And then
it's
before
Rendaxel.
my eyes is Rendaxel.
Yeah!
Rendaxel.
So yeah, Rendaxel shows up a bunch of different paths. It's not just like one path that he's on.
But yeah, you are so excited. You've always admired him. But yeah, you always thought he was destroyed in the Purple Days War.
Yes.
You're like, whoa, how did you get here? When it became apparent to me several years ago that the evil Power Master would not be stopped by mere human tactics, I removed myself to this remote and isolated sector to wait and wait and wait. Of course, I established a powerful force field. Yeah.
Of course he did.
So you're like, wait for what, Rendaxel? And he's like, for the evil Power Master to make a mistake, Earthling. Use that jumbled mass of gray jelly you call a brain.
Did he say that?
Yes.
Rendaxel.
I know.
You scamp.
No, he's burning you left and right. So he's like, he's going to mess up and we're going to be there when he does. So basically, he's like, the evil Power Master, before he destroys a planet, becomes human form. And they walk around on the planet.
Yeah, just to kind of like feel the fear, kind of? Or was it just like...
They like to assume the form of a young man and mingle with the crowd. Like the evil Power Master, they're on Follop right now. And we can capture them. Would you like to lead the droids on the mission? It's dangerous, but you're known for your bravery.
Am I?
Yeah. You're like, oh, Rendaxel, that's so sweet. So you lead the droids into battle. You take them down, but it's like a secret mission, so it's not a battle mission. You're like, okay. So you're just walking around like, I'm looking for this guy who maybe looks like an evil Power Master, but I'm also looking like I'm not looking. Like I'm just chilling.
And you're demonstrating for the audience, but no one can see you.
I'm just like chilling and looking so unobvious. So you're just like kind of hanging out, but you finally find them because they gave you these like glasses and you can see the evil Power Master because they have a strange black aura. But
again, that seems very like little kid-ish. Like, well, I have these glasses now, and now I can see you.
Yeah.
So,
I can see you when you're in your different form because you have a black aura.
And I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
Yep. So the droids position themselves strategically, and you shout, now! And then they pop around him. Evil Power Master is suspended in a gravity-free chamber, and you hope that will be their eternal home.
Wow.
I did.
You got a good ending. Wow.
I know.
Usually, most of the endings are very grim of just like, you lost.
Yeah.
Evil Power Master won.
That was not even close to my favorite ending. But it was my first ending, so I was very impressed because
that's actually that seems like a good run.
Yeah, it was really fun. It made me want to keep reading it.
Oh, okay, good. Because this book was like this was a slog for me.
Yeah.
And big, and like we've discussed before that like your first run through is usually like your most important run through.
Yeah.
It's kind of set the tone.
A lot of the rest of them though made me not want to continue. I was like, oh my god.
Well, Rendaxel pops up in a lot of the branches, which I thought was interesting of a choice. There's one time where like you find like his remains, and Flipto flips out.
Yeah. You find his remains, and it's not just that you find his remains, it's that the evil Power Master shows you Rendoxel's remains, and the evil Power Master is standing over them, and they are like split down the middle, like Two-Face from Batman. And like part of them is like young, and part of them is very old. I'll put a picture up on Instagram because it's hilarious looking.
There's another ending where you just find Rendoxel, and he already has the Power Master captured.
Yeah.
And the Power Master is just like a sad lobster.
Yeah. And then Flipto just like points at him and laughs.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's a good one.
But then there was another branch where the book just ends with you finding Rendoxel. And I thought that was such a weird way to introduce Rendoxel. Because if it was like, if I hadn't read the first one, I'd be like, who is this character? Like,
Whomst? Yeah.
whom is this?
Yeah. One of my favorite endings, though, was if instead of going to the Void of Nero, if you go right to Fall Up.
Yes.
Did you do that at all?
I think so, but I don't remember.
So if you go right to Fall Up, there's a couple different things you can do when you get there. There's like an SOS coming from a moon that's around Fall Up.
Okay.
And that's how you find your cousin.
Yes, Colin. Right?
Yeah.
Because I actually have a cousin named Colin, so that's how
That's funny.
I remember it. Mm-hmm.
But the more fun one for me was if you ignore the SOS signal, which I did not want to do because I was like, no, you got to save people. If you ignore the SOS signal, you get down to Fall Up and there's no one there. It's just totally empty. So you're looking around, you're not finding anyone. Eventually you stumble upon a farmer. And this farmer is like, yeah, there's like pretty much nobody here. Like the evil Power Master kind of wiped everybody out. And then like weirdly, the evil Power Master like appears kind of like just through his voice and challenges you to a duel.
In like this big stadium, right?
In this big stadium on the planet of Fall Up. And you're like, okay. And so then you... And like all the rest of the people on Fall Up go to the stadium and you're like standing there and waiting for him to show up. And then he finally shows up.
Like materializes out of nothing, yeah.
Materializes. And you're like, hey, man. Like, are you going to, let's fight, I guess. And he's like, no, I don't want to fight anymore. And then he dematerializes.
No, it's not even that. Like he laughs at you.
Yeah, he laughs at you. He's like, you're a puny human and stuff. And then he just pieces out. You're like, what? What the heck?
Yeah, it was very anticlimactic
ending. It was so stupid. It was the stupidest one. But it was my favorite because I was like, that was dumb. Like, what was the point of that? He like is in the stadium with you and he says, fools, I'm too much for you. And then with a clap
you can't handle
thunder
this.
and dust, he disappears.
Yeah.
And you're like, you didn't even let me try to handle you. What was the point of challenging me to a duel? And then I show up and then you're here and then you're like,
meh.
I don't feel like fighting today, actually. Girl.
Did you get to like the fishing village?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Poisson. It means fish in French.
Oh, okay, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
This is in the Congress storyline, I believe.
Yeah.
You think that you know where the evil Power Master is. He's on this planet. There's a couple different locations you can go. So you go to this like fishing village. So yeah, the voice of the evil Power Master, the metallic twang, has jarred an odd and startling memory from the past. Many years ago, you listened in on an experiment recording fish sounds at the Poisson research facility. So that's how you get into the fish facility, is because you remembered fish sounds.
Yeah.
I thought that was so weird.
That's funny.
And Mark is the leader, and Mark has like two different friends.
Yeah, like Jose and Louise or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everyone seems nice and cool until like...
Yeah, like a call comes in and then he's like, oh, I gotta run.
Yes.
In the middle of dinner. So rude.
This was the best choice ever. I sent it to you. So it says, so you can get out of the dinner with this choice. If you try to leave the room with the excuse that you are tired, turn to page 45. That's why I love that choice. That's probably maybe my favorite choice ever. So anyway, you're in this fish village, basically. You're bebopping around. you find out that it's a base for the evil Power Master. Because in some branches, the evil Power Master has to like recharge.
Yeah.
And you find out that Mark is the evil Power Master. He's like recharging or whatever.
Right.
And sometimes, they are human. So then there's a couple things you can do from there. You can either kind of keep investigating or you can call Flipto down right away.
Right.
And so like you're on the comm and you're like, Flipto, I need some help. Come on down.
And he's like, girl, I'll be right there.
Yeah. And then so you're still exploring and you hear something behind you. And then you can either shoot.
Yeah, you can
or you can
shoot it immediately.
Yeah, or nothing.
Or do nothing.
And if you shoot immediately, you shoot Flipto.
And then the picture, he's like looking at you like, what? Like grabbing his arm where you shot him. And he's, oh my God, you told me to come here and then you shot me? What the frick?
So I like that branch.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't know if we covered this one the best, but I mean, we covered the beginning pretty well.
I mean, it's hard. I don't know.
Well, because this one's crazy, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
Because none of the storylines are really memorable. They all kind of melt into each other.
You either can capture the evil Power Master or the evil Power Master gets away or they kill you. Like those are the three options. That's kind of it. I mean, some of them are more exciting than others, but none of them are particularly funny.
See, I didn't necessarily enjoy this one. This one was kind of a letdown.
Look at his face. I mean, I would rather, you know how when you watch a sequel that you don't really like that much, or read a sequel to a book that you don't really like that much, and you were like, I wish I hadn't seen or read that. I wish I could just keep the perfect memory of the first book or movie in my mind.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I really wanted to like this one.
Yeah, me too. Because I love Prisoner of the Ant People.
That's a little bit of a bummer.
Because I love the space operas. I really do. They're really fun. But this one was just kind of like a meh. And I think it would have been more fun if the evil Power Master would have been had a little more consistency to their characterization.
Or if because of the Purple Days War, they were able to figure out something.
Right.
Like figure out that weakness that you were talking about before.
Yeah.
So again, that bridge that we don't know about had some sort of purpose.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
For sure.
This is a bummer. But that's okay, because our next book is going to be number 38, Sabotage.
I can't stand it.
I know you planned it.
I'm going to set it straight this Watergate.
It's by Jay Leibold, who's a new author for us.
Yeah.
Well, so let's just get into our housekeeping. Make sure that you rate and review on the podcatcher of your choice. This is your podcast. We haven't gotten any reviews in a while.
Make sure you listen to this part.
Well, first of all,
are you listening?
Make sure you're listening to this part first, and then
I don't know if people are listening to this part. Man, are you listening to this part? Because then you're missing the funny stuff that we say after this part sometimes. We got some stingers at the end.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if anyone's listening at the beginning either. So, yeah, we haven't gotten any reviews in a while. And that kind of brightens our day. So if you haven't left a review, make sure you do that either on Apple Podcasts. You can write a review. Otherwise, you can just leave a review on Spotify, Pocket Casts, things like that. So again, it just helps out a little bit. You can follow us on Instagram. Abby will post some of the photos.
Oh, yeah.
And plus there's some other fun stuff. So let's talk about our Instagram poll. Because you did a poll about...
to see who was the hottest hottie in
the CYOA universe so far.
Yeah, so far. And the hottest hottie in the CYOA universe.
Well, first it was between two candidates.
Yeah. It was between two candidates. The Goddess of the Moon.
From
Stonehenge.
Right.
And
the House of Danger Lady.
House of Danger Lady. Oh boy, the hottest hottie between the Femme Fatale, House of Danger Lady, and the Priestess of the Moon from Stonehenge was 62% Priestess of the Moon.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but whatever. I mean, whatever floats your boat, but...
Well, apparently what floats people's boat is the Priestess of the Moon. So.
Evidently, yeah.
Yeah. So that's who won in the hot or not battle. You
can also email us at chooseyourownbookclubpodcast@gmail.com. if there's something that we missed, if there's a book you're looking forward to, anything like that. We have a Redbubble store. Mm-hmm. So we have shirts, we have stickers, we have our tarot card stickers by request.
Yeah, you could have our faces on your water bottle, or you could just never put them on anything.
like old Peter here. Mm-hmm. I was in Phoenix over the weekend, and we got stickers, and now I'm panicking about where to put these stickers. I'm not even joking; it's still a thing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
Because we always put, I think you saw we put stickers on our suitcase. Mm-hmm. But I got too many stickers, and now I'm going to put one in my suitcase, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the other ones. I'm probably just going to hold on to them.
Oh, no. Get a notebook.
But then what?
No, I don't know. Get a binder.
But then what? Then I have to use it, Abby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
All right, well.
Put them on your closet door.
It sounds awful. Yeah. I have a house, Abby. Like, I don't want to, I have a house that eventually will move out of.
That's true. Well, if they're vinyl, they're removable.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they're removable. But I'm sure they will move some of the door too.
It's possible.
I think that's it. I'm done. Thanks for choosing us today, everybody. My name's Peter. I'm a librarian.
We didn't do that at the beginning. My name's Abby. I'm also a librarian.
Because I was too busy welcoming you.
That's true.
And then you were like, I don't need to be welcomed.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
You're too busy dancing like no one was watching.
Yeah.
And other...
Don't talk to me until I've had my wine.
Wine o'clock somewhere. That's all this podcast is going to be. It's just mom memes.
Mom memes.
Welcome to Mom Memes with Peter and Abby. We're done. I'm sorry. Sorry for this one, everybody. We'll see you next time.